Apparently Discord has soundboards now, and it can make me fake cough. So thanks for that intro, Ewan.
You're welcome.
Anyway, we're back. Right, so, as you may have realised, something went wrong.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
What? No, something didn't go wrong.
Okay.
Something fundamental was missing.
Okay, yeah, so something fundamental was missing. Let's be real.
The ability to start the next round in a competition. I mean,
yes.
That's an oversight. Just a little one, Cyanide.
Just
saying.
Just a little bit of one. It's kind of like assumed when you have a league. We could. God, it caused a headache. Anyway, apparently,
got pissed off and was like, "Fuck this shit." So here we are.
Yes, apparently our concerns have been voiced. They've been heard, and they're bringing out admin tools later this year. So
bring it in at some point, but we don't even know what admin tools we're going to get.
Yeah.
So we're down to this method of doing things.
Yes,
so
it's a weird method.
14.1.
It's about bloody time.
It is a weird method, yes, but it works. So this is how we're going to do it. We're using basically two systems. First of all, the Blood Bowl 3 engine, which actually play your games and that sort of thing.
Do your Blood Bowl-y things on Blood Bowl 3.
Yes. But instead of using the lack of built-in features on Blood Bowl 3 to try and organise your games and set them up playing at the same time, we're having to do it as a ladder. So the idea is, when your team is up, and your team is up to play against the other team, you organise it accordingly, and you jump into the newly formed competition system, which is a ladder. So you just press you both have to press the search button at the same time. Please, people, don't start searching at the same time as the team is. And the idea is only two people are searching on a ladder, therefore only those two get paired up. Your game is played.
And wrists will be slapped.
Wrists will be slapped in many ways.
Penalty games against a penalty team, which may be put in, where you are forced to stand up every player every turn, allow them all to be punched and stamped on every turn for 16, and whatever damage, that's the damage you take as a penalty.
Yes, and how we're doing it is how we're organising this whole thing is on a website called Challenge.
Yes, if you haven't, go there. Links in Discord.
Link is in Discord. It is on the. I'm going to put it on the screen. Now it's probably all on the screen.
Please, link. Woo, link.
Yes, I will put a. I might use one of those ball things that people use in YouTube for links.
Yeah, you're going to point down. Like at your crotch. There.
I'm going to do top right. So top left. Oh, top left be top right to the camera. That's top left. That's your crotch. Okay.
Movie.
Thank you. So yeah, those links right there, those will link to Challenge. There'll be an invite to that league in particular.
Please do. If you want to sign into Challenge with your Discord, send me your details, and I will add you to the team. You accept it, and it'll tell you who's who.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yes.
All you need to do. So when you've played your game, so we've already gone through searching. When you've played your game, post me a screenshot, just one of you, of the final result.
Yep. In
the results reporting, myself, David, Fritch, or Ben will add it to Challenge.
Yes, and then they'll be recorded, and your shame or victory shall be recorded until the ends of time.
We shall celebrate your shame.
Yes, we'll celebrate your shame. Shame!
Shame! Shame!
So we do have the leagues up. So some invites have been sent. Some are still waiting on invitations, etc. Accept them as soon as possible, please.
Everybody's in. Everybody's in the ladder.
It's just
you can all see Challenge without needing an invite. An invite would obviously just mean I can link your team name to you.
Yep.
So it's not relevant.
It's handy for admin. Do it.
But as I say, make sure you report them. You are fine to do organise your games in advance, because obviously we know the timetable is going to be weekly from now. Just be aware, I don't want anybody to play anything before Monday. However, this probably comes out on Monday, so irrelevant. Although I have told people off already.
Yes, and 2, right? Because we've already talked about this in Discord already. So we do have the teams.
I did specifically put, please read and reread these rules, and it was in those rules, and still people tried to ignore it.
Of course. I mean, like,
it's just what else are they going to do in life?
Yeah, I know. Anyway, right. So, do we have any matches up and ready to go?
Every match is ready to go, mate.
Every match is ready to go. So if I press matches on this screen, should we have a look through the groups again? Some things have changed.
So there's two groups: Group A, Group B. Group A are the teams that have returned.
Convenient.
Group B are the teams that haven't, because I actually had 8 and 8. I actually haven't. I've got 7 and 9. But one of the people who said he's returning took his team and did something else with it, so it's made a new team. Even though he hadn't got any SPP on the old team, I don't know.
Okay.
But he's been put with the returning teams because he's put himself as returning. And
that was his own fault.
that's his own fault, and I will be held not responsible for the mauling you get at the result.
the prerequisite mauling. Excellent. Right. So we have
Group A.
Group A is on the screen right now. We've got Renegades of Anarchy. That's Anarchy. That should be obvious. The Pox Upon Thee, which is me, obviously, because it's my name under it. Some name that I cannot pronounce and I never will.
Sidametomat.
That.
I fuck no. It's Finnish.
Yep, it's Finnish.
I bet you can't guess who that is.
Oh, it doesn't take much thinking, does it?
No, Nico.
Go on, Nico. Death Roller Fan Club. I can't remember who
that is Max.
That's Max, of course it is. Cheeky Bar Stewards.
That is Cheeky Jimmy.
That is Mr. Jimmy. Devilish Dwarves.
That is Aiden. That is the person I was talking about who did the thing.
So it's well played Dwarves. Has already gone over part.
Yeah, I mean he's got no excuse.
Things on my desk is is that you?
Sean.
Sean. No, Sean. Apologies.
Sean has a lot of difficulty naming his team, so he just went, "What have I got in front of me?"
Yeah. So
And then Northall has spoken.
The mighty Simo,
who is also playing dwarves.
Who's also playing dwarves. There are a lot of dwarves. Group A is going to be grindy.
You can actually have a look. So should we have a look? So we start with Renegades of Anarchy.
Let me jump over to Blood Bowl 3. Now let's look over it. Let's have a look over it.
Seamless link to Blood Bowl 3. So if you find Anarchy on there, Renegades of Anarchy. Obviously, this is not going to be in order, but we should be able to see. And we also see what shit she got from game 1.
Yes. So this is she's obviously had a game 4 SPP. That's all. She's got. She got
an MVP on the Skaven.
MPP on the Skaven, and she hasn't spent it on an upgrade. So she's saving up for something. I want to say she's probably going to get to 6 and go block. I imagine.
One would assume. Along those lines.
So yeah, that's all you can say about this team. Really,
it's a fairly reasonable build. You've gone Troll, Ogre, Minotaur, so the 3 big guys take the 2 re-rolls. Dark Elf, Orc, Skaven. That's normally the way, and then fill out with Human Linemen's, not bothering with the catcher or not bothering with the thrower. I mean, the Goblin. It's reasonable, right?
Yeah, don't argue it.
Yeah, you know, she stands a chance of having 3 big guys all fail their shit on one turn, and lose because of it. Wonderful.
Exactly. What can you want?
Right. We can look at paint jobs, but these are not. I don't think these are named.
Are we looking at paint jobs?
Yeah. Just you know what to do it. You just click on the player and then go along the line, and you can see. Oh, Fritch.
No, it's the bug is it's like on the paint jobs. I click the player and it goes to my team's paint job, and I go back and it goes into my team.
Okay, whatever the fuck weird shit. Blood Bowl 3 for you guys. Anyway, I'll describe it for you. She's gone for like a soft pink. She's gone soft pink into soft pink, and then with like a nice sort of forest green trim. Just for detailing, and she's got a nice A as a signed quality paint job. I like it. A little bit of purple flashes in places.
Delicious.
Delicious. Next up in that league, we've got a second, which is yourself, Pox Ponding.
Yeah, I might as well do this. This is me. These are my team. They are Nurgle. I dare I say any more about it? But Mobber didn't raise no coward. I'm gonna every time I get it within range of a random SPP roll, a random upgrade. Sorry, I'm going to do it. And that's why I currently have a Pesticle with Foul Appearance, which isn't the worst thing in the world.
No, I mean just adding more problems passing to Nurgle.
No. Foul Appearance is the one you're thinking. Disturbed Presence. Oh yeah. Foul Appearance is the one. Don't punch me. The roller.
I mean, if you've seen the picture of one of them fucking pesticles, I won't punch that shit.
Yeah, you roll a d6. If you roll a 1, you do not hit it. You lose your movement and your turn.
Lose everything. Yeah.
Yes.
And the
other one,
I've got kick.
I got a kick and a rot alignment, which honestly I'm fine with.
So look at your paint job.
If it lets me. It does let me view mine. Which is pretty standard Nurgle, to be fair.
I mean, we've got green and orange. I mean,
yeah, like my actual Nurgle team, to be honest with you.
It's pretty putrid. It's disgusting. You know, there's some antlers and bells going on. It's what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Flies.
Here we go.
So yeah. Do you think you like the look of this league so far, Fritch?
I've seen 2 of them so far. Steady on.
Yeah, exactly. So you think you've got this?
Yeah, it should.
Next
I reckon it should be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one there. Dark Elf.
Dark Elf. So this is Dark Elves going into a league full of bash. I mean, they could have a field day or fail horribly.
Yes, they could. 4 SPP rating on alignment down there.
He's got a Witch Elf. He's got a Witch Elf with block.
He doesn't have a blocky. Witch Elf has block anyway, doesn't she?
No, Witch Elf does not start with block.
Oh,
okay.
Starts
with dodge, jump up, frenzy.
Level 2. Apologies. Yeah. So, but yes, that means now it means it's a bloodshed. It means it's officially a pain in the arse and needs to die.
Yeah, I mean, stand on it.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
That's uncalled for, man.
Yeah, stamp on it.
I think these are also automatic team names. It's gone fairly dark elfy, sort of with a nice sort of midnight purple.
Yeah.
Midnight purple with like a midnight sort of blue trim and a black sort of undercoat.
Yeah,
so,
pretty standard.
I mean, it's fairly standard. I mean, the Witch Elf doesn't wear any clothes anyway, so you know she's just flesh coloured.
Next we have on the list Death Roller Fan Club.
So this is, as you can imagine, this is definitely not Max playing a team of dwarfs with a death roller.
It is definitely not. It is. He's already got a leveled up runner. He's got a block.
Yeah, well, what a shocker.
Yeah, shocking. We've got a dwarf block of ready to level up. Dare he go random? I bet he doesn't because he's a coward.
What did he say?
But yeah, that's a pretty sort of standard dwarfy build. They're just going for a nice, from what I can tell on the little picture I've got, because I can't zoom in because the game's stupid. He's got for like a nice gunmetal grey, I want to say.
Yeah, he's got like a gunmetal grey armour with like white clothes and obviously like purple gems.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so I mean it's fairly reasonable. You know, fine death roll, a bit of beer quality.
Cracking.
I mean, we know what his plan is, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. Cheeky Bar Stewards, Mr. Jimmy, also a Dark Elf.
Well, another Dark Elf team, so could do well, could do badly.
No level ups picked here yet. There's a Witch Elf with 4 and a Blitzer with 3. I might be tempted to random the Blitzer. I don't know why.
No, I think you possibly, if you're going to random the Blitzer, you random it on strength.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Accidentally roll into Mighty Blow and laugh.
Mighty Blow, guard, you know, they're all pretty reasonable. If you get Pile Driver, sack him, fuck it.
Oh yeah, Pile Driver, he's
not going to get Strong Arm. Thick Skull's fucking useless. Pile Driver's fucking useless. The rest of it's not so bad.
Another Dark Elf team, so it's 2 Dark Elf teams, Nurgle, 2 a Dwarf team, and what was the one?
Yeah, he's got some named after some people, streamers. And
some streamer boys, yes.
Yeah, so streamer boys or girls.
And girls, or either or there or whatever.
Yeah, Devilish Dwarfs next up. So this is wonder what these are. Similar build to Death Roller Fan Club here.
Yeah, but of course it's completely
two
fresh.
Runners instead of 1.
Yeah, 2 runners instead of 1 and totally fresh. No SPP.
Also didn't discuss Cheeky Jimmy's paint job, so I'll just quickly tell you about Cheeky Jimmy's paint job, just because I can. it is. He's gone also fairly dark elfy, but this time sort of going with a slightly more royal blue into like a midnight blue with royal blue trim.
Nice. And then looking at this one, Aiden's gone for more of a darkened cyan, close to turquoise sort of.
Darkened cyan. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Sort of a darkened cyan across the board. Maybe
Yes.
a bit of like grey trim.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Things on my desk now. This is where it gets interesting because I know he had a very good first game.
I'm trying to find it. Where's it gone in the list?
Sean, man.
I'm being blind. Chaos Renegade. So hold on. We've got 2 Dark Elves, 2 Renegades, 2 Dwarves,
so far.
and a Nurgle.
And we've also got a 3rd dwarf coming.
Oh Christ! This is a team. This team's got to levels already.
Yeah, so he's been he's gone full on chaos. He's just going to throw it.
Yeah. So we've got
he's got, but you'll note with this one he took the ogre, the rat ogre, and the minotaur. So the fucking expensive build. 2 rerolls. He had to take a fucking goblin.
Yeah. No, but you know what? Yeah, take 2 goblins. No, 1 goblin.
They only take 1 goblin. But his goblin, you'll like this.
Iron hard skin.
He random the goblin iron hard skin, so it will always have armor 7, 8+. No matter what, it will be 8+. Apart from its mighty blow. So Claude does fuck all to this when it already did fuck all to it.
Yep. Wow.
Wow. Sack it, start again if you ask me.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he gets P45 in the postie, but it just go away. I'm gonna get someone else. Just.
But he did manage to buy his Dark Elf. He also got a Human Lineman, which has got Disturbing Presence, and a Foul Appearance Lineman.
Oh, right, yeah, these are both. Oh my god.
Download Festival Wristband. With
Download Festival Wristbands, Disturbing Presence. Yeah, that's true. They do get quite
smelly.
smelly.
His glasses are pretty minging.
Yeah, Foul Appearance glasses. Yes, that's just slowly turning into a Nurgle team, isn't it, with that?
Yeah.
Smells lovely.
So quality, right?
Yeah, I like that.
It's going to be interesting. And last up, we've got the Mighty Simo.
The Mighty Simo with Nuffle Hat Spoken, which is also
so he's
dwarf.
got the more classic dwarf.
Another one.
Build of 1 runner, 2 troll slayers, 2 blitzers, 2 rerolls, full team, and guess what? He's got on a lineman.
Of course he has. He's got. Hang on. Am I reading this right? Did he random that?
He did random that.
Wow! Random's God!
Random Blood Bowl knows how to play dwarves. By the way, I'm just going to say about just give you a quick rundown of Sean's team. He's gone for a purple with a green trim and a white base.
Nice,
sort of a pinky purple, a little bit like the admin colours, which you'll notice that Fritch is now sporting on Discord.
I have power apparently.
And it has power.
Thank you. And then in terms of colouring, we've got this dark and cyan again, but with much more purple involved.
I mean, I'm a fan of purple. I'm a fan of purple.
I'm a fan of purple.
I think that's nice. You know, he's got like the chevrons with the purple, so the bit darker cyan chevrons with a bit of purple. It's nice. Maybe a bit of grey trim, just for good measure. It's nice, nice quality paint job. Yeah.
So
dwarfs. So this league is going to be fighting.
This league is going to be murderous.
So I mean, that's your returning teams.
So those returning teams. Right.
Yeah, so those returning teams. So should we get on to the new and more exciting new teams?
We shall. So as you can see, looking at back at challenge, we've got Group B. These are all new teams.
Yes, all new teams. So we're going to start with the Beast from the East.
Yes,
which is Wolfie.
It is Wolfie.
So if any of you don't know, Wolfie's tactics do not involve a ball.
No, they do not.
It is a distraction. It is not for the purist. It is clearly there to pull players away from the fight that needs to happen.
So the Beast from the East, and he has gone for Chaos Chosen.
Yeah, I mean, it's reasonable, right? He's gone for the Minotaur over the Ogre, because they can now take an Ogre.
Yes, of course.
I think they take a Troll as well.
I think they can as well. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'd be tempted by the Troll because it's cheaper, but... Mino, in this case, he's a murderer.
Yes, he is an absolute murderer. I think it's
4 blockers and the rest linemen. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty standard.
You'll note though, one fucking re-roll.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Risky build.
That could go badly.
This could fold like a lawn chair. Oh,
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. I'd love to watch those games. Shame we can't. Cyanide.
Yeah. How dare you, fucking Cyanide. So he's gone for a nice paint job here with a sort of like a very bright sort of elven green.
Yes.
Trimmed with black, and again that sort of kind of off cyan as final trim. And as ever, these guys look pretty ripped.
Yes, there's a lot of abs on Chaos these days. I don't know
They
why.
are well abbed, aren't they? I don't know if you can see them on yours, but they're well abbed.
No, you can see just the top. It's like
They are well abbed. They are ripped, mate.
Right, so Day has come back with one of his faves. He's gone Skaven.
Yeah. Well, no one was playing Skaven, so I told him to play Skaven.
And he's gone for the Rat Ogre start as well.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. I think the Rat Ogre, especially in his current format, is actually stronger than you think.
Yes.
So he's not bothering with the thrower.
No.
So it's going to be gut runners at the back, but then again, they're movement 9. Who cares? Rat Ogre's much more reliable because now he can always do his action.
Yes. It's changed a little bit. Animal Savagery is different. It used to be wild animals, now animal savagery. So animal savagery, he rolls if he rolls a 1 or a 2-3 if he's not hitting something else. He needs to hit something, and an adjacent teammate to down. Yeah.
So I mean, if there's nothing next to him, he'll just stand there and roar and lose all his tackle zones and shit. But if he can, he'll continue on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But the difference is as well.
Double-edged sword against with. Rats, I feel.
But the difference is compared to obviously wild animal, this player loses his tackle zones until next activated.
Yes,
he does lose his tackle zones.
I also like the fact, and it's not something I don't think Blood Bowl 3's got this implemented, but it did come up in UKTC when I was playing against it. Like with Animal Savagery, is your opponent gets to choose whether you use Mighty Blow.
Ooh.
So even if you're not going to break the opponent's armor, you use Mighty Blow. Like, no, use your Mighty Blow to not break armor still, so you can use it against me.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh. Yeah.
That sounds harsh.
It is harsh, but you know.
Alright then.
Kill rats, right?
Yeah.
Rats need to die.
Of course. And in terms of
he's not named them, I don't think.
I don't think he has. But in terms of the colour scheme, I don't know if it's my game being weird, but I've got lots of blacks and reds on the other guys, but then on the Rat Ogre he's bright green.
Yeah, it's the way it does it. So his main colour is green.
Yes.
But on most of them, it doesn't show that colour. It shows the black and red with like the gold armour.
Oh.
But on the Rat Ogre, he basically is fully green.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. It's like the goalie.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, Ben's team in the first effort was the same.
True.
Commented it looked like a goalie. I mean, he was named after the centre forward, but it looked like the goalie. He's got 12 rats as well. Useful build, 2 rerolls, 2 fans.
Yes.
I mean, this could be a lot working for him. He knows what he's doing with rats.
Yes, he does.
I mean, I think he'll find that he's got less players.
Yes, true.
Quickly. But
you know, rats be rats.
Yeah. We'll then move on to Elf yourself.
Elf yourself, which is
a new coach to us, has
joined
to fill up the numbers.
Add up the numbers.
Please be nice to him. Only murder 3 of his players a game.
Jesus Christ.
Please refrain from the 4th murder.
If at all possible, yes.
Don't land on him.
Yeah, so we've got 2 blitzers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 linemen, and 3 catches. Pretty, I want to say pretty standard pro elf.
I would probably say no, that's not standard pro elf at all. I mean, you'd probably take
or maybe a thrower somewhere.
Taking the 2 catches. I mean, it's
good point. Oh yes, I'm thinking
play the pro elf way. Definitely, and I think he's probably going to be playing it more like Skaven with fast guys. It's got potential, to be a high scorer. It's also got potential to die horribly. True.
I was
But those blitzers are quality.
Those blitzers are quality. Those are some of the best blitzers around. Beyond the what the Wood Elf ones called again. Brain's gone.
War dancers, although they're not that great anymore.
No, it's even then. Lodge is a pain in the arse.
Yeah, and he's gone with the Fulgrim sort of Emperor's Children kind of paint scheme here with purple and bright yellow.
Yes.
I love it. Very, very pro-elf. Feels pro-elfy.
Next, Deathfield Wednesday. Ooh.
Well, I mean, this is Ben with his normal technique of naming his team after a local football team.
Yep, pretty much. And he's gone for your standard Chaos chosen build. Blocker.
Runners to 11,
Beast
3
them.
re-rolls. I mean, and they're all. I'm gonna name after. They're not named after current players. They're named after legends.
Ah, okay.
With the Chris Waddle, Chaos Waddle, or Chris Waddle.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Nigel Pearson, Death Walker. It's nice. I like it. It's commitment to a theme. Paolo Di Canio. Nice. Yeah, it works. And also, he's even gone and got the fucking paint scheme right, as he's gone with the white and like middling blue stripes, vertical stripes there, with black sort of trim.
Now, for those of you,
Wednesday.
Thank you.
Hopefully he's named his stadium Highbury or Diebury. No, it's not Highbury. What's it? It's Hillsborough.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably doesn't need renaming, to be fair.
Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
some stuff. Moving on.
Blocker's Fiendship.
Yeah, so this
There's no Blocker's Fiendship. It's spelt wrong on challenge.
It is also spelt wrong.
Alright, so
because they're Black Orcs.
Yes, look like Blockers. Anyway, Black Orc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Black Orcs. Troll.
Taking 5 Black Orcs to Troll, finish it with linemen. So it's not taking the 6th Black Orc yet.
Yeah, and then obviously
rolls though, which is sensible. These fuckers, I love these fuckers.
Yeah, they
look like proper little chavs, sat down in the pub like. You looking at me? I pint.
Yes. So, and in terms of colour scheme, it's black.
It's black with black and a bit of brown.
Yes.
And a bit white, like wife beater vest for the goblins.
Yeah, standard.
Black and brown. I mean, it's reasonable. I think these are also not named.
Probably not.
You can rename. So maybe he's waiting for them to do special things and give them names related to what they do.
Possibly. Next, we have Indie Bro or Graham, and apparently he's doing a Dave Oakley.
This is very important that we explain exactly what this is about. So, Dave Oakley, if you don't know, is Day, who is playing Skaven. So, you'll note that he's gone for the standard orc build of Abandon's team to join Andy Davo's ragtag band
of Tryhards.
TB presents will never be defeated, except times when we are defeated. But we don't talk about those. All you need to know is, hey, help me, duck. That is the standard orc build. 3 re-rolls with that. He's got the goblin. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, this is a...
Graham with orcs is going to be bad times.
Yeah, he's going to have some fun with this. He's going for the red and black trim. Red armour, black
with
under.
Black trim and then a little bit of white for trousers just to show the blood a bit more.
Yes, exactly. Delicious. Yourself, Brutal Ducks Looks.
Yeah, so, ducks.
Yeah.
Well, apart from there isn't a duck fucking logo.
No, I feel like there should be, though. But I mean, to be fair, the logo itself could be a duck, just flattened.
Yeah, it's a flattened duck. It's a flattened duck that's been run over by a death roller.
Yes. Dave Top Duck Oakley, Jack Brutal Ducks Looks, Broom, Max Lucky Duck Hempel, Daniel Poxy Duck Richley, thank you. Sean Bathtub Duck Malinson, Ben Chief Duck Bird, I think Chief spelled wrong. Emily Dizzy Duck Ann, Dave Cheesy Duck Bowden, Richard Bitey Duck Sims, Floyd Bobbin Duck King, and Graham Handsome Duck Cadlish. Well.
It's named after people. Standard human build though. 4 blockers, catcher, thrower, lineman, ogre.
Yeah, pretty
He
standard.
rolls 3 dead fans.
You hope so. And I forgot to have a look at your Udemy flip. Your
My colour scheme,
yellow ducks.
I've gone for bright yellow with a bit of a fine red trim
and some black
stars.
Hey, right. And finally,
I mean, if you can see Graham Handsome Duck Cavendish, you should, because he's a resplendent in his yellow.
and finally, we've got Packed My Pitch Up.
Quality name.
Which
as ever from Craig, quality name.
Yeah.
Chaos Boys pulling it out there. Chaos Renegades, standard build though. Elf, Orc, Skaven, Goblin, Human Thrower going for the 2 Ogre start.
Yeah, one rat.
So he's going to save for the Troll later. But that's the sort of standard assumed start where you get all the sort of positionals and can play. And Fire Starter, Fire Wall, Fire Bolt, Fire Bird, Fire Ball, Fire Bomb, Fire Storm, Fire Guard, Fire Extinguisher, Fire Power, and Fire Truck. I sense the theme, don't you?
Yeah, something about fire. I'm not.
I mean, it's the wrong song.
I mean,
it's the same band.
Yeah, it's the same band, but
I mean, this could prove good. It could also get splattered, as I know Renegades.
Renegades don't always work. No, they don't.
It's quality sort of build, and it does work. It's kind of positionals from the races, if that makes sense. So you've got like Orc to take the hits along with the Ogre. You've got the humans to do the thing. You've got a thrower. I mean, Animosity can bite you in the arse.
Yes, Animosity can bite you in the arse.
But your Dark Elves quality. You've got the Skaven Runner.
Yes,
it's nice, man. Nice.
Right. So now
theme as well. He's gone for he's gone for a nice purple. Similar sort of to another colour scheme I've already seen, so like sort of quite a bright purple with green trim and white flowers adorning the purple.
Fixtures, right, the important part. Insert smooth transition here. We have fixtures. It's already been pre-planned. It's all predetermined. We're going to do this.
You can see it going forward for the entirety of the season. As I say, feel free to rearrange.
Yep.
We're going to start with Division 1. So round 1, we've got Knuckle has spoken that is Dwarfs against Renegades of Anarchy, which surprisingly enough is Renegades.
Yes, Renegades versus...
Knuckle has spoken. This is the classic Dwarf build.
Yep.
Versus the fairly classic Big Guy 3 Big Guy build for Renegades.
Yeah.
He has got 1 guard though. I mean, it's Dwarfs, isn't it? It's 0-0 draw this.
Yeah, it probably is. I don't know. It's
just.
I'd like to think
tune into games. Don't. This one's probably not going to be great.
Yeah, if we even could.
Yeah.
If we even could.
Next up, we've got Pox Pony against things on my desk. So this is Nurgle versus Nurgle Renegades.
Nurgle Renegades? Chaos Renegades.
Yes, but Nurgle Renegades, because remember, he's taken full mutations.
Oh yeah, he's taking Nurgle mutations. Well, I guess the plan is to show him how to truly Nurgle, to actually Nurgle, and that should involve beating him in the face. But I don't have any skills
yet.
What
will probably happen is his Dark Elf will get the ball, and you'll be like, oh
fuck, and
he'll just dodge away from you, and you'll be like.
Well, the plan is to just murder the Dark Elf.
It's a fair, reasonable, and sensible plan.
Thank you very much.
That I can't argue with at all. Next up, we've got. You're gonna have to send me a soundbite of you saying this, Lars. Nico, please. So soundbite of you saying how we say this, but we're gonna go with Sedan no Metamask.
Yep.
Versus Devilish Dwarf. So this is fresh dwarf team with the Death Roller.
Yep.
Versus Dark Elves. This is gonna go Dark Elves way, right?
I'd like to think so.
He's gonna run out of players because they're gonna get sent off, and then they're gonna be slow, and the Dark Elves are just gonna do Dark Elf shit and walk around them.
Yeah, so I think that's going to Dark Elf, but it's gonna go to the Dark Elves, but they're gonna feel it.
There might be some pain involved.
Yes.
And talking of that, we've got exactly the same matchup.
Yeah.
Death Roll Fan Club with the British Bar Stewards again.
I want to say Dark Elf.
I want to say Dark Elf as well. It's just damage is going to be done.
Yes.
Things are going to get sent off, and the Dark Elves are going to score 3 touchdowns. That's how it works.
Yeah, I reckon more than likely. Yeah.
So that's that one. When we may come back and look at results and things in the future, and talk about future ones. But however, that is that. Next up, we've got the Group B matchups.
Group Bravo.
So this is clean teams completely. So packed my pitch up, which we decided was Renegades versus the Beast from the East, which was Chaos.
Yes.
Fight, right? I
It's
mean,
a fight.
I like the pack my pitch up team setup. I think if he can use that well, he's got more versatility than the Chaos. And Wolfie will forget that there is a Dark Elf involved, so he'll probably get the ball and then fuck off.
Yes, exactly.
Do that scoring shit. So yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to go with pack my pitch up on that one.
Lovely. This one actually has a time associated to it. What's this all about?
I know, because we've planned it and I can put the time in. By the way, if you do your shit and link this in, you can put the time once you've planned it onto here, so people know when you're doing it. So Wednesday, 8:30.
Wednesday, 8:30, BST. The rat contingency are going up against the brutal duck stock. It's Skaven versus humans.
Yeah, I mean it's
an admin off. It is the
admin game.
It's the admin
I mean,
off.
it comes down to can I hurt him?
Yes. Yeah, really.
And as you know, whenever there's one thing that I've noticed is consistent across all rat teams.
Yeah.
Is they get a blitz at least once a game.
Affirmative. Yeah.
And they just fucking slaughter you on a blitz.
Oh, they do. Easy.
So I'm gonna lose. I'm probably gonna lose this 5-0 because he's gonna roll 3 blitzes.
Heavily
and
nerfed.
I'm gonna get a quick snap, which is bugged. Where,
God!
Like, I can then move my 1-player-1 square, but then it cancels my next turn and gives him a turn. So he basically gets 3 blitz.
But Cyanide, sort your shit out. Come on.
I know.
At least it doesn't like break the game.
I mean, no, that does break the game.
I know. I
completely.
mean, it doesn't like crash the game.
Oh, well, yeah, no, but I mean, it should do. It crashed my computer as I throw it out the window, going "Fuck you, Cyanide." Family show, Ewan, behave.
Yeah. Yeah. So you reckon it's going to go to the Skaven?
Yeah, I mean, I want to. I can beat him. I know I can win this, but
You
I
can,
just know that I just know
you.
that it is out of my hands when it comes to Skaven and blitzes.
Fair enough.
Alf yourself doing a Dave Oakley. So this is our new guy gets to meet our resident Salt Lord.
Yes.
In game 1.
Game 1's like if we're going to introduce him.
By the way, I did like completely randomize this. I didn't. I was considering it, and then I thought no, because you'll give yourself a favourable game you're in.
Yeah, you can't trust yourself.
Because I can't trust myself, so I completely. And I was just thinking, I really, want to ease him in slowly, but no, have Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Understood.
I fully expect Graham to hurt some elves here. It's orcs into elves.
Yes, sorted elves.
I mean, if the elves can do the elf shit, then they'll win. But I think there might not be many of them left.
True. Oh, sorry, yawned. I can't expect them being many elves left after this. They may win. Maybe 2-1, but
it'll cost them.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Exactly. And finally, Deathfield Wednesday versus Blorker's Fiendship.
So now this one, this is Chaos chosen again versus Blackhawks. Now I've played Blackhawks against Blackhawks, and they're actually quite good early on because it's quite hard to get through him.
Yes.
But if you do get past them, they are quite slow.
Yeah, I've
Chaos Chosen is probably the team to go into a fight against them with as well, because you've got strength 4, so it's a strength 4 thing, and plus your blitz is a strength 4, so you're going to be able to move and remove those Blackhawks and get to the squishy inners. So I'd be tempted to give that to Ben personally.
You reckon we could give it to Ben?
Yeah, I think I'd give that to Ben early on. I think it could. After a few skills, yes, but I think early on, I think Ben should do that.
Fair enough. I'm inclined to. I'm inclined to agree. But it's I reckon that. But we know, for what we know, there's obviously Walker's friendship. It is under the control of our good Scrag Cheese. So it's going. It may go Ben's way, but
Dave's a good player. Yeah,
Dave's going to make it difficult.
I mean,
for
to
him.
be fair, that second division, I don't know how good Scars is. I'm assuming he's played a lot. He's an experienced coach, so I think he could be pretty sort of handy with it. It is that I don't want to be in that division.
No, I wouldn't want to be in that team.
It feels like we've got all the sort of experienced coaches, more of the experienced coaches in the second division.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
But with that being said, now that we've obviously mentioned the new gentleman, what was his name again?
Scars. It was Squigs.
Squigs has come to us from a different Discord server, and has promoted something, as Ewan so very prematurely just screamed out down the mic, to League Wars.
League Wars. So this is a little server. I have posted an invite already in thing, but I do believe it's timed out, so I'll post a new one.
Yes, so
you can have the link to it as well.
So what League Wars is?
So League Wars is basically like for the more active people within leagues to go rep your league and play games against other leagues, and your teams count for our league, so it's a league score. So we're already like halfway into the second season with it. It's quite good fun. I know Aiden's played loads of games. I've played a couple. Dave's played a couple. If you want to come join us, I'll put the invite up.
Yeah.
All you need to do, tell me your when you jump onto it. I may well see you, but I can give you the appropriate tags and stuff. Stick square brackets TCC in front of your name. On the server and on the team that goes into the ladder. All the details are on that server, and come and join us. It's a really active ladder. Plenty of people always playing, and they're all pretty friendly and they're all pretty experienced as well. So if you want to learn stuff, it's a good place.
Yeah, and the best part about it is it's very much a drop in, drop out sort of system. You don't have to organise times with the team at some point. You can just one day I'm bored at half hour. I've got an hour and a half. I'm not doing much. I'm going to see if anyone's around and try and score some counters capture some points.
Yeah, please do. Please do. I would appreciate it because at the moment we're lagging behind. But then again, we are against people like Reddit Blood Bowl League and the UK Blood Bowl League and stuff. So we're not expecting to win. But I'd like to finish top half if you guys can help.
Yes, absolutely. And
do the thing.
Yeah, do that thing, and I guess I don't want to say it too early, but groovy, yes. But I'm more thinking that's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot. Shall I just do a quick bit of sweep house? Yes, sweep house.
So sweep house. So just so you know, you have hopefully read the league's rules on Discord. Standard shit applies. Don't be an arsehole. Don't be coaching. Don't rep us badly. Play games. Try and arrange them in advance. Turn up. If you can't play, do talk to us because basically what it'll do. We can't admin a result. No. So what I'd probably do is if I can, I might put another team in there which will just concede to you. So I'll play the game against the winner. An admin draw. Neither team will get anything. It'll be a 0-0 draw and a point each. And you'll just get a concede win if your opponent concedes. Disconnects and stuff, I can't help them, so if you gained SPP from it, it's just what it is, but you can replay the game. Again, talk to us. Yeah. It's not the end of the world. If you do spin and you spin against someone who isn't your meant to be opponent, Alt F4 that game as soon as you fucking can.
Yes, as soon as you realise, wait, you're the person I'm doing, get out of the game. Alt F4 force a disconnect.
Playing that game, getting into that game will result in both teams being required to do a penalty match where I foul you for 16 turns.
Into the ground forever.
Yeah, and whatever sticks.
Yes, exactly. And
please be careful.
Don't test us, because as soon as those admin tools come in,
like Rich is on it.
You give me admin authority now. The power's going to my head.
Yeah. Well, I'm regretting this already.
Yeah, you'd be You'd be right.
Yeah, it was silly. Yeah, and anyway, so yeah, if disconnect, please just let us know and do that sort of stuff. I have also said that you can re-roll your team once, so if you wish to start your team again, just let me, Dave, Ben, or Dan know, and yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it.
You start from 0, you must play the same race.
Yes, you must play the same race. You'd be pretty devastated to want to do it anyway.
Yeah, get freaking smashed, dwarfs, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, right, that's a lot. Have a good evening.
Enjoy,
and be good to one another. No, that's a lie. Beat each other's faces in.
Foul hard. Mercilessly on turn 16 with 8 players.
Exactly. This is a league system. Fouling is encouraged on turn 16, no matter how salty they get. Anyway, thank you. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Ewan.
Peace. Ciao. Good evening and...
Bitch.